is day 2 of the winter update, season 2 gameplay. And as you can see, I went ahead and made it up to level 5, got that tier 1 battle pass, and unlocked a cool skin for my character. This is the first one that I have unlocked. This is, I don't remember what it's called, Special Ops or something like that. But as you can see here, there's 10 pages of stuff to unlock. Tiers is what they're called. And I unlocked the first one. And you can purchase the tiers, or you can unlock them. And so I think what we're going to do is just not spend a lot of money on this. And so we're going to go for just unlocks. But the way that you unlock stuff is with these battle stars. And so we're going to try to earn battle stars. The cool thing about tier 1 is that I did get a 50% XP boost, so that's pretty cool. That'll help out leveling up a little bit quicker. And our daily challenges for today are going to be to place top 12 in squads and to place top 50 in solo. I think top 12 in squads was yesterday, and top 50 in solo is today for me. Now just a second, I am pulling up my chat here, just in case somebody stops in to say hello. And then you may or may not hear my son in the background. He's in the other room doing what 3-year-olds do, playing with toys and making lots of noise. He's one of 2 boys. Gives me lots of joys. You see what I did there. Alright, so what we're going to do is look at that. We also get an extra challenge, daily challenge for the battle pass. So that's pretty cool. So we have 2 that are squads and 1 that is solo. Since yesterday's was the top 12 in squads and the outlive opponents in squad mode, I think we're going to go ahead and knock out the solo one first. All we got to do is place top 50. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to do solo. This will actually be the first time that I use this skin too, so pretty excited to not have to worry about a random skin. I like all the generic skins, but I thought this one was pretty cool. I like the black and red. I'm a Falcons fan, so I thought that was pretty sweet. Now, before I purchased it, I didn't check to see if it came in male and female. And so I just bought the first one that I saw, which is a female. I like the female characters better than the male characters because they're smaller. And if I need to hide in a bush or something, it doesn't stick out quite as much as the male characters do. But that may or may not come into play because I'm trying to get better at building and fighting head-to-head. You can see all these generics around me, and then I've got this pretty sweet black and red. I think it's called Special Ops or Black Ops or Assassin, or I don't know, something like that. I can't remember, but let's get into it. One thing that I was a little disappointed yesterday was that I disconnected twice, and I'm hoping that's just a little bit, buggy from the update. And that's not my, I don't enjoy disconnecting. I'm sure nobody does, but I was getting that error a lot couple of weeks back, and then I fixed some settings on my router and firewall settings and my modem and router and all that, and it got better. I hadn't had a disconnect since, and then almost immediately after the update I got 2 disconnects, so that's no good. But we're going for that outlive 50 opponents in solo mode. So we're going to play pretty cautious, stick to the back, and just probably by virtue of not really seeing anybody, we'll probably get that knocked out pretty quick as folks start to land and take each other out. Got one person out here coming with me, looks like. We'll see which house they go to. See if we can come in sneaky right here. I lost sight of them. I think they were going to that factory house. So already down to about 15. We're in circle, it looks like. Ooh, got that nice perp tack. Yeah. The purple nurple. Let's just make our way over there. Remember if it's right over here or behind me. There's a truck. I think it's over there. Is it? No. Maybe it's right over the ridge over there, but there's a little grouping of trees that has a truck with a chest spawn, possible chest spawn. But I think we started with about 95, 96 folks, so we need to get down into the 40s to hit that Outlive 50 in solo. We'll knock that daily challenge out, get that 500 XP, which if I'm not mistaken should translate to, let's see, 50% XP. So that should be 750 total, right? Am I doing the math right on that? No chest. Just check up here. A little ammo. Sometimes you get lucky and find a shield. Oh, let's see. Also over here, did I already pass it? No, I think it's still over here. Over here somewhere there is a, oh shoot. Whoa. That guy came out of nowhere. Ooh. Thankfully I was jumping around like a crazy person. Let's see. Let me just get a little healing going on here. Need some shield. Now normally I would prefer the that's not what I meant to do. I would prefer the green over the burst, but so this guy came from this house. Where's the circle? Let's see. So we're getting close to that 50. I'm just kind of casually attempting this. You know, I'm just more after those XP scores than the actual win today. But right up there, which is looks like right out of circle, there is a chest, possible chest spawn too. So we're gonna check it out. Thanks. He might have already been up here. I don't know what my son is doing in there. He's beating on something in the other room. So yeah, it's normally, I think it's normally right here, and there's usually more trees. Am I even in the right spot? I don't know. Oh no, it's right here. But there's no chest. No chest. Let's see, where are we on the map? I get a little confused when I come over here to the west side. I like this west side, but I usually start up further up there northwest and then work my way back towards Anarchy if I'm on this side of the island. So there's this little tree. One of them. There's more than one, but I don't think there's a chest in it. Oh, there is. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Give me that shield. I said shield. This is not a shield. So we'll kind of push a little bit and see See what we can do here. Where are we in? Okay, so we're still up north of Pleasant. It's right over there. I think we're gonna stay up here. Just kind of sneak around. I should have gone up. Oh, I think I should have gone up around the top side and hit this little place right here. I'm not sure I can make it now. Like I said, trying to stay away from Pleasant. Just trying to stay alive as long as possible without having to run into somebody because I don't have a shield. Can I make it? Can I make it? Are we exposed? Not really. Let's get behind these trees here. Check the hill. Sometimes there'll be folks coming from over there. That's already been looted. No problemo. Still in circle. Can we make it around the top part of this hill? Oh yeah, it's in circle still. Top 30 almost. I do like this skin. Pretty sweet. I've also got the little squire. You get the blue squire skin for unlocking that first battle pass. Tier number 1. So I'll try that out probably next round. Pretty cool little. The Wailing Woods is the kind of the location that's connected to the Blue Knight. I mean the Blue Squire and the Black Knight. Probably won't use this, but let's just see. I don't really have any resources for in-game. See if anything's up here. Nothing up there. That's surprising. That's brick. I guess it's the floor. I thought it would be metal. Let's see, I don't really want to go into Pleasant. There's a pretty tree over there. A pretty tree over there. Most folks have probably moved by now. You gotta get going. Woo. That was a wasted one. I do like the bushes. I was playing yesterday and it took me a match or two to get used to them, but especially at this nighttime. Lighting, it's really cool. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Alright. We're kind of coming over here to the danger zone. Do I have enough resources to build? Come on. Jeez, what in the world? I want to build sideways. Next to me. Ah. What a waste. I'm so out of resources. Oh man, there's one more. Jeez, I thought I was at the top already. You know what? Oh, I was gonna say, I thought there was a chest up here. Can a brother get some shield? Yeah, I gotta go back down. Oh, there goes somebody there. The gas station. See if we can catch him. Question is did they run out already? Surely they did. Yeah, I don't have time. Run! Man, we're hurting. I know that I saw somebody. Where did that come from? I don't have a scoped weapon. It's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Nice. Let's see how much health they had because... Ah, man, I could have melted him if I just started shooting sooner. Good times, though. That was what? 10, top 10? No problem. That was lame. I was trying to be too cautious. Should have just started melting them. Instead, I got shot pretty good. Alright, so we got that top 50. I just realized that it was actually have to do it 5 times. I thought it was just 1 time. So, yeah, that kind of stinks. So what I'm going to do is to make it quicker, I'm going to go ahead and knock those out. I'm just going to make it to top 50 and then exit the match in a grandiose fashion, like go out in a blaze of gunfire or dance on somebody if I can, see if they'll kill me. Which is not so great for the stats, but it's good for that that challenge. My voice is coming back. Still feel a little nasally, stuffy. Been sick the last few days, week or so. So pardon me while I go off mic and take a little bit of water. And we're back. As old Dakota says, DK. Whee! That guy likes that skin. I do too. It's smooth. To me, it's the best looking one. It was, had to pay for that junk, man. It's too expensive, but oh well. It's like 10 or 12 bucks or something. So I won't be buying a whole lot of skins. I'm gonna use... Oh, I meant to change to the blue squire. That's alright. So, we're gonna jump straight down. Land on this hill right here. This is a strategy I like to call the pickaxe in a bush, do nothing, outlive as many folks as you can. I do this in squads when I need that squad challenge. But what we're going to do is just post up here on top of the mountain. We're going to watch, do a little spectating. We're going to try to outlive 50 folks. So it looks like we had about 100 folks. We'll try to get down to about 45 before we run out and try to spectacularly bludgeon someone with our pickaxe and see if we can get a pickaxe kill before we exit the match gloriously. And what I usually do on this side is just, because Dusty Depot is a spot where, anywhere from 3 to 5, sometimes 6, 7 folks will land. You'll watch that battle unfold. You'll see folks run around, come from the inside, run to the outside. Sometimes folks will be up on the top there, battling that out. But it shouldn't take too long we're going to do this challenge in several ways. There goes somebody going in the middle building. And there's somebody coming out the red building. Shouldn't take too long to get to surviving into the top 50, so. I know this is not as exciting gameplay as, rushing headlong into battle, but I found that it's the quickest way to make it, to get these Outlive challenges done, Outlive opponents. So this one is just Outlive 50, but you got to do it 5 times. So we got the first one done, and we're getting close to the second one. So what I'm going to do is get eyes on somebody, hopefully a little bit closer than that. Sometimes folks will come over here in this area. I'll just slide down the mountain and then run up on them as close as I can get to them stealthily and see if I can get close enough to do some dancing on them. So 55, if we had 100, that would be 45 in. We just need 5 more, but let's just say we had 95, so we need to get down to 45. There's a guy over there. I don't know what he's doing. He's jumping around. Can't tell if he's taking fire or not. But the other challenge is to outlive 150 folks in squads modes, and that'll take 2 or 3 matches to do, obviously. What I'll do in that match is that I'll actually sit in a location like this for as long as possible and watch what the circle does. And if that circle stays on me, the longer the better, of course. But a lot of times I'll have to run. The last time I attempted it, I actually placed 7th. And so actually this challenge is not outlive 50 folks, it is place in the top 50. So we have placed in the top 50. And so let's go down and say hello to somebody. Let's see, somebody was getting murdered over there. What we're going to do is just kind of stand on top of the mountain and see if we can get eyes on anybody. Alright, there is somebody shooting over there. There they are. Let's see if we can... I don't have any way to get down there. Let's draw a little attention to ourselves. Alright, let's see if we can... Alright, there they are up there. There's somebody on the top. Well, let's go down there and just say hello. Hello. Oh, that one hurt. Alright, so what we're going to do now is just run headlong into battle. Let's see, this person looked as if they were going after resources. They are. They've got a nice little haul. Let's see. Ready for this? Oh, they're running away. Should we get a gun? No, we should just dance. Alright, so that's challenge number 1 done. No, not challenge number 1. That is phase number 2 of challenge 1 done. I wish I could have run up right on them, but that's 2 out of 5. Let's get another one. If he hadn't turned around, I was going to grab that green AR and try to shoot him. That would have been funny. Come in late with a pickaxe and just vulture some loot from somebody. That would be cool. He was just a little bit farther away. So I think the glorious dance exit was the right choice to make. Oh, a nice flamingo. Nope, there's the squire. I forgot again. Squire. Squire. Alright, I cannot remember how to do emotes. How do you do an emote? I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out too. Or maybe I haven't earned it yet. Alright, so let's do the same challenge, but let's do it over here. Let's do it right here on this big mountain. Actually, let's hit the mountain where there is nobody. Somebody's bound to go to this house. Can we make it over there? Actually, let's go to this one. I don't think we're going to make it. Let's go to this one. Bad thing about this one is, looks like a chest is there. That's good, but the bad thing is there's no bushes. Which is okay. We'll just stand up here with our green burst and shield. Who wants to challenge me? Who wants this? So we're trying to place top 50. Can we do it? We're just going to hold down our mountain. Actually, let's do this. Try to think of creative ways to make it into the top 50. Which really, the easiest way is just to stay away from people. Thank you for this challenge. What kind of waste? There we go. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I'm still getting used to these buttons. Let's see. That's alright. We created ourselves a little hut from which to see pretty much nothing. But at least it's cozy and comfortable. We're trying to get into the top 50. Place top 50. We are 14 away. All we gotta do is just chill. And then we'll make a glorious... Can you jump out of these windows? That's a negative. Then we'll make a glorious exodus. Let's see. Let's get somebody over there. Come on. Somebody's over there. I can't see them. Oh, there they are. Use all our ammo, of course. I lost sight of them. Let's see if they shoot back. Let's see if we can knock that tree. Oh, tree's gone. Seven more. We'll save our 13 rounds. Circle did move. I mean, it didn't move. It landed somewhere where I'm not, which is lame. So let's go ahead and... Oh, let's take this person out, right? Can we hit him with 13 from here? Woo, child. I don't really say woo, child in real life. I don't know where that came from. Let's see, they have gone into the building now. That was 3. That was pretty good. I wish I had an RPG. That would be great. They probably... Alright, was somebody shooting? What was that? Oh, there they go. There they go. Come on out here. That's another hit. I only got 4 more rounds. 29 and 29. That's not enough for the kill. Now they know where I'm at. One more. One more bullet. 29, 29, 29. That's 90. Not good enough. Should we run in and bludgeon them? No, they have a gun. That's the stinky part. Let's do it. We already made top 50, right? Woohoo! Maybe I can find some bullets in here. Nope. Alright, they gotta start running. So this is where we get murdered because we don't have any bullets. Let's get him. Oh, so close. So close. They healed up a little bit, but that was fun. So we did make it into the top 50, of course, there, and that was fun. I like it. I like that's the minimalist challenge. That's 3 out of 5. All right, let's try. Oh, Shadow Ops. Pretty sweet. Let's go with the blue squire. Let's change this banner icon to something a little bit more squire-like. It kind of looks squire-ish. Yes. Yes. Let's do this. We did hit level 6 as well. We've got 9 out of 10 battle stars. So at level 10 we'll get 10 more battle stars, but once we get one more battle star we'll open up the second tier, which is I think has an emoji unlocked. Or sticker, I don't know what they're actually calling them, but a sticker emoji, we'll just call it that. So blue squire, let's see, anybody else? Here's another blue squire. Hello, blue squire. I like this llama, like, griffin creature. I may have to spend a little bit of extra cash on the, some of the dance emotes are really sweet. Ah, mushroom! Extra life. Oh wait, no, that would be green. Wrong mushroom. Alright, so we are doing today's daily challenge, which is to place top 50 in solo 5 times. We're on round number 4. And I think this time, let's find another tall hill. Let's go for the cliffs above Salty Springs. That is kind of a hot spot, so we'll see how it turns out. You know, if you can get there first, you can get that chest, and that's a good thing. I think another place I want to try is the battle bus. I still have never jumped there. Let's see. Looks like it's gonna be a little too hot. Yeah, folks are already there. So let's find another tall mountain. We'll just go to our familiar home here. Let those guys knock each other out. See them just dropping over there. We just need to make it to the top, in the top 50. So we'll see if we can get do a little outlast here, just outlast some people. Not even really going for kills as much as I'm going for placement. So this will be number 4. We're almost down into the top 80. So we've got the circle. You know, if I were trying to play this to end game, I would just excuse me, sit up here and watch for circle, see what circle does, and then move when I need to move, and try to make it into the top 10, which I have accomplished several times. I've got 8th place and 7th place with just a pickaxe. I imagine if you made it into the final 2, it would be pretty difficult to win unless the person dies in the storm or falls or something. That's the only way that I could see it working in your favor. Otherwise, you know, going head to head versus someone, probably not going to happen. That being said, I have 2 squad wins, and my squad wins are actually not with a squad. I did them solo because I like these challenges. You know, outlive so many opponents. This is similar to that, but it's placed in the top 50, so technically you don't have to outlive opponents, you just have to make it into the top 50. And the easiest way for me to do that is just to land where nobody is and outlive opponents. So right now we are in the top 60, we just need 10 more. And we'll get number 4. There's still folks down there at Dusty. But the one kind of incredible squad win I have without ever really even seeing anybody or firing a shot, I did loot, excuse me, I did loot, and I did have guns, so I was prepared to fight. But I was, just playing real stealthy because I was a solo in squads, and so I was nervous about, any head-to-head combat, because if a squad, makes it to the end, then obviously 1 versus 2 to 4 is not going to... The scales are not tipping in my balance. The balance is not in my favor, if you will. All right, one more and we'll be top 50. I think I see our friend down there. That's who we're going to go and see if we can get a little dance party with. So let's go ahead and make our way down. All right, we missed that one. That's all right. We have no weapons. We are in the top 50, so that's good. All right, this person is very close. Sniping. Whee! All right, I don't know where that came from, but woohoo! Dun 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 dun. Let's see if they'll let me just come dance by him. I actually survived longer than I thought I would without, You see that 90 hit points they have? That's because I smacked them with my pickaxe. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Alright, that's number 4. That was fun. Yeah. I'm not sure if that, the first person that I started to engage, if they just realized I didn't have any weapons or anything, but I was sure they were going to shotgun me. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to, our Shadow Ops skin. Yeah. And then let's get, we got to do better with our colors. We need red. And we need something a little Shadow Opsy. Anything here look a little shadowy? How about a heart? It's not shadowy, but if you get killed by the Shadow Ops assassin in red and black. Alright, so now we are going one more round to place top 50 in solo, then we'll knock out that daily challenge, which is actually today's challenge. That'll also give us 5 battle stars, which will bump us up into tier number 2. Yeah. Sorry about that sniffle. Trying not to do it in mic. Sometimes I just forget. So it looks like we are going to squad up. I would like to get new dance emote. Folks be giving me that laughter sticker. They like that Shadow Ops outfit. I think it looks smooth. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do this time. We're gonna go see if we can find chests All right, put it out, fireman. You can do it. All right, where? So we're gonna hit up these mountains above Loot Lake to the west of Loot Lake. You see that little square there? That has a chest sometimes, and then sometimes there's a chest on this mountain too. There is one there, and I can't see one here. Alright, go, 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 go! Shadow Ops. Top 50. So we're not really... So this time we're going to actually give it an attempt to move around. See if we can place top 50. Alright, so that's coming from the lake behind me. We're just going to be... I do want some shield. So if I can find some shield, that would be great. But I think I'm going to stick with this silenced SMG and see if we can go Black Ops. Super sneaky. We're just going to run up into Pleasant Park. See if we can get some stealth kills. Alright, that garage has been opened. Actually, let's don't do that. Let's go up the mountain. Am I out of wood already? Oh my gosh. What do I do? What do I do? Sometimes my brain doesn't work. Can I make that jump? No, of course I can't. Ah, not high enough. Oh well. That was a lame attempt. Alright, so the next best thing is try to pick off somebody that comes out of Pleasant. And we're going to do that by being sneaky. I get this choke point right here. Let's sit in this bush right here. Ooh, so I got... All we gotta do is make it top 50, so we're 8 away from that. Just want to see if we can catch somebody sneaky. Bush Wookie, bush camper style. What's the other thing I could do is... We gotta move this way, but they got a while. Let's see if we can catch somebody. Problem is I don't have a distance gun. A flying truck? Yeah. Cool. Gotta be at least one person over here. Oh, we made it to the top 50. Let's go. Let's just go see if we can find somebody. Anybody, somebody. There they are. Found them. Let's see, where were they? Yeah, I just didn't look to my, Yeah, you're not gonna do much with that, buddy, but that's okay. See ya! I should have stayed where I was. I Just couldn't be patient. Got greedy. Alright, so we got that top 50 in solo 5 times. That's going to give us 500 XP plus 5 battle stars. Boom. Alright, so that gets us to tier 2. We got 5 out of 10 to get up to tier 3. We did make it to level 7. And so let's check it out. Let's see what we got. So we get 10% personal XP boost. Grants a boost to the amount of match XP you receive for the entire season. And then there's that emoticon. Alright. Alright, so tier 3 is not that exciting, but tier 4 has some vendor bucks. That's pretty sweet. Let's see where the that's the wave. Wonder if we can unlock a dance emoji. I mean emote. Yeah, there it is. That looks like the ride the pony. That's level 20. We may have to buy one. That's so far away. So far away. Alright. Well, cool. Let's see. What did we unlock? Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's the same emoji. Ah. Let's get our dance back there. Not sure exactly how to work that yet, but Alright, so back to the lobby, working on some more daily challenges. Now we gotta do squads because we don't want to fill it. We'll do no fill. Well, I like to make this challenging, so we need to place top 12, and then we need to outlive 150 opponents. We have a 60% XP boost now. Yeah. Alright. Taking a little bit longer than the solos. But here we go. So normally during this time, my little boy would be playing video games in the other room at the same time that I play video games in this room. But he lost video games for today because he told a blatant lie. So, crime and punishment. Ah, I see. Alright, okay, cool. So, yeah, we're jumping in squads here. And we need to place top 12. I think I can do this the first chance. And the way we're going to do that is with our sneaky strategy. We're just going to sit at the top of the mountain and be sneaky. There's 95 folks in right now. So we need to place top 12 and we need to outlive as many as we can. So if we make it into the top 12, we'll obviously have outlived, 83? So that's pretty good. Need to get at least 75 to get half of it in one go, but this will be determined by, where the circle ends up. Let's see. Maybe we need them to think that we're going on past, maybe over there to the house. So they have looted over there, chest over there. I just like to keep my eyes on folks. Now, this will be a little bit less casual, so we'll actually wait for the circle and run at the last second possible. That guy's going back towards the lake. My son is running up and down the hallway playing with toys, which is great, using his imagination. So, alright, this person's coming back. One second, let me just ask him to use his imagination a little more quietly. Alright, so I've been off mic for a while. My little 3-year-old is just being crazy in the background. I'm trying to subject you to as least a little amount of his noise as possible. But so what we're doing now is we're trying to make it into the top 12 in squads. I am solo. I have no weapons, no resources, and we're just basically trying to sneak our way to the top 12. That's one of our challenges for today, and then our other challenge is to outlive 150 opponents in squads modes. And so as of right now, if we start at 100, we've got about 78. I don't think we had exactly 100, so we'll just say 75 for good measure. Circle is closing finally. I assumed we would see some folks come from behind us, which is why we're just kind of chilling right here. So there is a lot of action happening all around. Normally I would wait and move late, but the river, I hate the river area, so if I have to cross the river, I want to get it done as quick as possible. No real rhyme or reason, I just hate it. What was that? Was that a balloon popping? Or was that a gun? We are in the danger zone here. We're down to 22. Needed to be in the top 12, so only 10. We have to outlast 10 more people, and we'll be top 12 in this challenge. What I'm looking for now is late stragglers. Folks coming in late. Don't think that's going to happen. So what we're going to have to do on this next run is run right with the storm. Just kind of hope that folks knock themselves out. There's one. Knocked out by the storm. I've not seen that kill just yet. We have 84 hit points. I do believe that there's a couple of folks on the hills right around me. And I have to remind myself I'm not playing solos. I am playing squads as a solo. So in this particular instance, I have to know that I can't just go up and attack one person because there's likely to be 2 or 3 other people. 1 to 3 other people around them. All right, we're getting closer. 7 more to that top 12 spot. I don't think anybody's straggling from behind here. Once that circle starts moving, we'll move. We do have a long way to go. We've outlived about 80 folks. I always try to shoot for 75 just because I can knock it out in 2 matches if I get it. All right, 17 means we're 5 more. Come on, y'all gotta get up. Start engaging each other. Circle's gonna start moving. We're not gonna move till it's right on our tail. We're certain that there's nobody right here behind us. Just taking our time. Don't want to get caught out in the open. 16, we're so close. Just need to get to top 12. I'll make it to top 12. Of course, I'll push for a little bit more. See if we can get into the top 10. Then, of course, after the top 10, top 5. And we'll see if we can win. All right, somebody building up on the hill there. Definitely need to avoid that. Just need to get into the trees a little bit. All right, so I should be able to Get right up in here. Not quite in. Thought that bush was gonna be. Thought it was gonna work for me. Ah, jeez. 14, we're 2 away. There's a bush right there. Let's see if we can grab it. Hopefully they don't see me. We'll just let them battle it out. Come on, guys. Take each other down. Just need 2 more. Whew. Alright, there's 2 right there running. 3. They're pushing. I was going to run to that house, but not now. It's alright, though. How bad will it hurt for me to run around the backside of that mountain? Probably too bad. Come on, guys. We need some kills. Greasy Grove is over that way. I'm just nervous about the squad. There they go. Alright, somebody just got knocked out. Come on. I'm so surprised. Nobody... Like, that battle has to result in 2 folks going down. If 2 folks go down, we'll get that daily challenge knocked out. Alright, 2 knocked out. I just don't know who is who. Knocked out, knocked out. Ah, crap. Alright, the circle is moving. I think these folks have abandoned their base. Please say it's so. Only thing I know to do is... Alright, we made it. We're in the top 10. Sweet. Oh, somebody's still up there. Who are they firing at? Oh, there's a base right there. Top 8. We just need to be very quiet here. Somebody is sniping from there. Alright, so we made the top 7. Not too shabby. I got a few good hits on the skilled assassin and they killed me. And they ended up winning the game. But I did make it into the, what was that, top 7? Top somewhere? I'll have to go back and watch. But yeah. So I didn't really feel like I had any other choice right there. There was nowhere to hide. So we made top 12 for sure. Top 10. And this is, again, another challenge that it takes forever to do, but you have to do it 5 times. So that was 1. Let's go ahead and knock out that. Let's see, squad, no feel good. Let's go ahead and knock out that outlive opponents. We got 88 that time. And if we do it again, we'll have 2 out of the 5 knocked out. And this is one that you can't really rush because to get to the top 12 in squads takes a while. But we're going to do it. We did it once. We'll go ahead and knock out that Battle Pass challenge. And that'll get us to tier number 3. Always wish that I could hear what the people are thinking or saying when somebody shows up behind them with a pickaxe. Now, had I picked up that that gun that I saw early in the game that was on that little tower thing, I might have been able to get a kill right there, but again, you have to remember that when you're playing solo and squads, that single kill, unless you can kill them quickly, right after you knock them down, somebody's going to turn around from their squad and just melt you, so... Alright, let's do it again. Unfortunately, I have to use the same strategy just because it's just one that, you know, this location, I know that because of my playstyle, I am not a berserker. I'm not gonna go ham on everybody. I'm not getting a bunch of kills. So, you know, as far as squads go, definitely a little bit more challenging to make it to end game. We do have somebody right here. Let's kind of let them dip on out. Not sure if they'll come up here and try to kill me, but we'll just pretend as if, yeah, so that's a squad there. They'll probably quickly forget that I even exist. So they now have weapons, at least one of them does. You guys can have it. There is a chest over there. You guys can have that. Let's go check out Dusty. Let's see, 150 minus 88 is 62, is that right? Yeah. So we just gotta outlive 62 in this challenge, and then we'll get to, we'll get that other Battle Pass challenge knocked out, get that 500 XP plus 5 battle stars, and bump us up to tier number 3. Now we're definitely gonna go for that top 12 placement as well, like we did on this last match. But for now, we gotta just sit and wait. I'm gonna go off mic just for a second, get some water and check on my little boy, but I'll be right back, and if somebody snipes me, it's been nice knowing you. Alright, we are back. Just little flashing lights, So what I've just noticed, let's check this out. So the lights do change color, but if I look at this bush over here, oh yeah, they're changing color over there too. I almost thought that they were not changing color. Let's see if we can see. Yeah, they are changing color. Interesting. So that's the first time I have noticed they actually flash and change color. For some reason I thought they were static. I guess because when you look way out there at those over there, you don't necessarily, you know, if you just glance at them, you don't necessarily notice that they're flickering, changing. But it is kind of cool. It's like a little twinkly effect. You would think stuff like that would cause a lot of lag, but apparently it doesn't. It is cool, though, to see, like, when you look at them from different angles, they become two-dimensional, but all of those two dimensions put together in different planes makes this really cool three-dimensional object. Video games are awesome. There's a guy down there at the truck heading into Dusty Depot, white building. Actually, there's a couple. They got to be a squad, unless the squad is in the buildings and it was like solo and he was like, "I'm out of here, guys." Let's see if we can see where he goes. So we got about 20 seconds until the circle closes, and then we'll have about 3 minutes before it fully closes and we see where we're going to go. It would be awesome if the circle stayed in the middle of the map. Let's see, here's our friend over here. I think he's a solo. He's just out. He just jetted. He's just running this straight line. I'm out of here, guys. Alright, so we lost sight of him. There he goes. Down the hill. He's gonna cross the river over there. So, sure enough, I think he was a solo and he was headed to Dusty to check it out, and he saw, ooh, I just saw a moving bush in the blue building. Let's see if we can see him when they come out. What my hope for this first circle, second circle technically, after this first circle, the first one to move, is that it stays closed in around us here, so that we don't have to move. It makes life a whole lot easier when you're trying to do this. There's the bush. If only I had a snipey. I would miss because I'm not a very good shot. Not in this game. But if that circle, I like it when it's nighttime better with all the Christmassy stuff. But if that circle will stay on us, then we don't have to move that first circle and more people knock each other out. So, what did I say we had to get? 62? If we started at 100, we've definitely got that, but I think we need to get down to 30 just for good measure to get that outlive. Oh no, don't give yourself away. Outlive opponents challenge. Let's see, that's a full squad of 4 with a trailing bush. The bush to me is funny. I don't ever pick them up anymore because it's just... What are they doing? Maybe taking screenshots? It's annoying to wear. You know, you can't see anything really. Thankfully you can sight, you know, while you're wearing it. Man, they're so bunched up. Somebody with a well-placed RPG or grenade would do some damage. Looks like they're out. They're headed to... I don't know where they're going. The hill, maybe? Gotta be careful up here. Oh, did somebody just die over there? Yeah, they did. Alright, so we've got our outlive opponents challenge knocked out pretty well. I think we got 16 seconds before we see where the new circle's going to be. Got a full squad of 4 coming into Dusty. There's a full squad of 4 over there near the hill. We need to just pay attention and see where we're going to go. Not too far, which is good. What we're going to do is we're going to let everybody move. Nobody should come up here because, you know, strategically it's not beneficial. I say that unless they want to do a little Overwatch for a minute or two, but they're just farming resources. I did lose sight on my boys over there. If only they were all wearing bushes. Alright, so here's this guy here. What's he doing? I think he's point 3, 4. Just checking everything out. 1, 2, 3. Just need to be sure they're not coming up the hill. Yeah, they're going around the hill, which is good. We'll get over here and see if we can get eyes on them coming around the mountain when they come. Alright, 1. Alright, I need you guys to show up because if you're building up on this mountain here, that's not good. Where did they go? There's 1. That's the 1 guy. See, this could be one that I make top 12 without hardly any danger. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's see if those guys come to rescue. Seriously, though. Maybe they went low. Down by the lake. Well, either way, we need to head... Ugh, I hate the river. We need to head this way. In that direction. I think that's the one with the tree. I can't get that high. I am just a little flummoxed. That's a good word, right? I'm just so curious where those folks went. Let's see. We're just gonna have to go for it, I think. Let's see, building over there. We gotta go. Come on, surf it down. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, get out of crouch. That's what it is. I'm like, why am I running so slow? Alright, we are taking it slowly on purpose. We're not that far away. Alright, somebody's sniping right out there. I don't see where they are. Shouldn't have any runners. Maybe not. It's just ammo. Alright, there's folks fighting over there. They are preoccupied. Shoot, 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 shoot. Alright, in circle, in circle, in circle. Oh, we made it. Top 10. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. There is somebody up on that little hill there. Somebody out in the lake. Probably gone by now. Let's see. Gonna wait some more, see if we can wait it out. So this was a little easier than the last one. Didn't have to move quite as far. But we did get it. So the challenge now is, do we try to win it? Or are we happy with this? You know, making it in the top 10. Now, as far as actual squad team goes, I don't know. We may be like second or third or something, so. Easy, buddy. Yeah, you can get it. Just pick it up. Don't drag it. They probably since moved, but you never know. That little base right there is just out. I don't have any resources to build, so I have to either run where somebody's already built. Let's see. So that's way out. I do have to cross the river. Regardless, I have to cross the river. What was that? Y'all hear that? Maybe it was just me. We could cross over there by the lake. That's kind of exposed. I think we've got to take our chances and just go right across the river here. Yeah, there they go, there they go. So, can I make it around behind them? I don't think so. The problem is going to be, they're going to see me I think this is the same place I came last time. Sure is. Alright, we're gonna hope that they are preoccupied. We're gonna bush it up right here. Whew. That's number 8. I think this is about where I was last time, placement-wise. Question is did that person over there see me? Oh, here they come. We'll find out. Oh my gosh. There's 4 of them, 1 of me, so that means there's 3 other folks somewhere else. We're just gonna let them go. I'm just gonna run behind. There's 4 of those guys. Unless that other squad is just a beast. There could be some singles left too, I guess. Or I could just run up in the middle of them and start dancing. That would be cool, huh? Okay, they have left. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're looking back towards the lake. And I wish there was a stealth mode on this where you could like melee somebody, you know, with like a 1-shot stealth kill. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try and be sneaky about this. This is actually gonna hurt a little bit, I think. But I know I'm running away from the action. Oh, actually, it's good. We're good. We're good. We're gonna run as far away from the action as we can. We've only got a pickaxe. Question is, will they see me way out here? Gotta get to these trees for cover. Somebody's bound to snipe me, surely. Go, go, go. Alright, this is where I get a little bit kinda in trouble. We're just gonna stay low. Circle's gonna start moving, but I'm going up there to these trees. Gosh, I'm surprised nobody from that group has taken anybody else out. There is a big base over there. We're gonna try and stay up here on the fringe of the circle as much as possible. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on. Alright, now we've got the tree. So that mountain is pretty much out. Pretty much out. I don't think I can make it to that bush. We'll get in this bush. We are just in if we are. Gosh, they're still in. Let's see, those trees there are where I need to go. They're surely going to have eyes on that. Surprised I've lasted this long. It's for fun. Alright, we just, you know, YOLO. I've already achieved my challenges, so. Okay, there goes a launcher. Let's see if he comes down to me. I am just running around crazy. coming at me. Yeah, they saw me, which is cool. Yeah, you want to go see that I have no loot? Sucker. I do want to see how this plays out, because it means there's only one more person. It's hilarious. I wonder where the other person is. Probably under their base. Unless that's him over there, yeah. Ooh, stay away from that bush. Oh, you can't run out. Good times, though. I did get top 12. Got that Outlive. That was pretty good. There was, what, 6? So that was 6th place. With a pickaxe in my hand. Yeah. So we did make it to tier 3. And we got this tree for the banner. Alright, so we're 2 out of 10. To get to 4, let's see, what was 4? Ooh, 100 V-Bucks. Yeah. Oh, it takes so long. Alright, this time we're going to knock out 3 more of those. Takes forever, of course. Plays top 12 in squads when you're solo. But this time, I'm going to get to that top 12 spot, and then I'm going to just start dancing. Having a good time. That second attempt was pretty good. Actually, that's a record for me. That's a personal best, top 6. I think the previous game I got 7 or 8. And this one was 6 because the guy that got killed was 5 and there was a full squad of 4 left. Yeah. Well, let me rephrase that. Let me restate that. It's a personal best for me with only a pickaxe. I've won 2 squad games in solo, so obviously those are better. The first one I didn't fire a shot and the guy got lost in the storm. The second one, they actually happened back to back, which was so odd. But the second one, there was only a squad of 2 left against me and I killed them. Which is crazy because I'm just not good. I'm not that good at stuff like this. So, both times the circle has kind of gone this way. Hopefully we'll get a different direction today. I knew those people were launch padding on that other match that I just finished. I didn't know if they saw me. I mean, of course they saw me once I saw the RPGs coming in, you know. Alright, let's see. Just making sure nobody sees me come into my little place that I like to. And squads are a whole lot different too, you know. I always forget when I'm playing squads if I'm actually playing with a gun and, you know, trying to play it. Like, I start shooting somebody and then I forget that they, you know, will have 1 to 3 more comrades at arms with them. I'm like, yeah, take that, sucker, I knocked you down. And then I get blasted from 2 other directions. But, so, I am just surprised and shocked that I have 2 squad wins. Solo. And I don't have any squad wins squad because... I haven't played that many squad matches. Other than the solo challenges. Alright, so we've got 3 minutes. Good, we got a different quadrant of the map here. The northeast part of the map. We'll just kind of hope for a... Ooh, excuse me. It's one of those days, man. It's Friday. Christmas breaks starts after school is over today. I have a kindergartner. He's at kindergarten. I have a 3-year-old. He's the one that you hear in the background of the videos all the time. But so the next couple of weeks we'll be having some Christmas break, and I may play around with a few little. The 5-year-old loves to play video games, and he loves to pretend like he's making YouTube videos. So it might be cool to give him a little shot at doing some streaming. He is so cute though, because he's not on camera or on a microphone or anything. He doesn't have a headset, but he'll start up his game of Lego Marvel Superheroes, or the newest one that he's got is the Force Awakens Star Wars game, Lego. And he'll say, "Okay, folks, today's video is going to be about Captain America," or whatever, and he'll start playing. I guess from about the time he was 2.5, 3 years old, he's been playing Minecraft. He hasn't, I hope he hasn't gotten tired of it, because he's such a good Minecrafter. But so he watched a whole lot of Stampy videos, Stampy cat, Stampy Longnose, the cat. I can't remember. Stampy the cat. And that kid, young adult now, of course, is great at what he does and makes some great video content for the younger gens. And I like to watch it too, because he's just good at what he does. He's creative, but we haven't watched that much Stampy lately, and it's kind of interesting to see, even through the media of YouTube videos or video games, how your kids kind of go through phases too. And with a 5-year-old, we're just starting to see some of those phases start to change. So it used to be all about Stampy, and now he's watching a lot of these toy reviews, and he watches some other gamers, but the games are different. They're Roblox, and of course the games that he plays, like the Lego games, I mean. So again, we are just trying for top 12 placement. And I'm still a little confused as to how that actually happens. Do you place top 12 in squads by your squad being 12th place, or by your individual rank? Which I'm not sure. As a solo, for me, I don't have a clue what place my squad would be in. So what I'm shooting for is just placement as if I were playing individually, even though I'm playing in squads. So I need to get 3 more of those. This is my 3rd attempt, and then I'll need 2 more after this. So those folks are posted up pretty good. You got somebody on Overwatch on the blue building. Somebody out. Unless I just mistook that. I thought they were on the same squad. Oh no, they're fighting. They're actually fighting. So that guy could be a solo. I thought he was part of their squad. Alright, hold on. Let me tell my son to move. Alright. So it looks like they handled business over there, or the guy ran away. So my 3-year-old, he's in the toy phase, and so he's playing with, like, Thomas the Tank sets. Man. And he's very charismatic and very demonstrative with his play and action, and so, which is cool. I mean, you want your kids to be imaginative, and so he's in there role-playing and acting out all the parts, and he just gets excited and loud. Normally, he'd be playing video games at the same time I play video games, just kind of how we work our schedule, but he told a pretty big fib today about something that was important that we're working on, and I told him, I gave him 3 chances to tell the truth. I told him, I said, if you don't, this is the last chance. If you don't tell me the truth about the question that I'm about to ask you, you're going to lose video games today. And that means the iPad too. Because a lot of times they think if they lose video games, it's just the PS4, but it's the iPad too. And so the answer to the question was supposed to be yes. That was the truth. And he said no, and he started backing away from me. And then, like, out of the doorway, out, down the hallway, he was backing up. I was like, what are you doing? It's like, you backing away from me. He had this, like, just goofy look on his face. I was like, that doesn't make it more true. It's still the same falsehood. It was so funny. So I said, you lost it, buddy. He lost his video games. Yes! Very good circle here. That I don't want to be anywhere near that squad right there. Let's see how we're going to play this. I hate this area right here. It's so open. If I could make it to the trees, I could potentially, you know, get some cover right in here. I could try and shoot for these trees over here. This is also a good little set of trees. What to do? Question is, do we have more folks kind of that have filtered in? Well, I did get what I asked for. They are taking fire. I could move while they're preoccupied. The problem is I don't have any, I guess, I'm trying to do this without collecting resources or guns or anything. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we got anybody coming from the back here. Because I can surf down these hills without taking damage. I'm afraid of folks, you know, kind of filtering up through here. We're going to move late, so either way it's going to be late, and I might have to take some storm damage, but okay, that didn't sound good. Was that a balloon popping, or was that... Sometimes I hear that sound, and then the kill feed will say, oh, there's some people building up there. I don't want to get pinched by them. What to do? I think I should go ahead and move. Let's do it. I don't have that far to go, so if I can just weasel my way. Come on, come on. Ooh. Just sneak. They are probably looking back behind here. I don't know why I decided to go right here. Maybe because I thought that tree would give me a little bit more cover. It does. But now I need a bush. I need a bush. I need a bush. There's some way over there, way out in the open. That bush is checking his 6. Maybe I can stay hidden in this tree. This is not playing out very well. No bush that I can sneak. Oh, there's one right there. Gosh, it's so open. So much open ground to cover, though. Oh, man. I'm just wondering if this little tree location will give me enough cover. I could try and scoot while nobody's looking, but you just never know when they're going to peek. If they peek me, it's over. Ooh, here comes a launch padder. Ooh, get him, guys. Alright, wonder where they landed. I never... Oh. Alright. They landed right down there. Oh, shoot. Where is that person? They gotta... Gonna say they gotta be right by the car. Where is he? Where is he? Is he still taking fire? Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here. This worked out okay. They're gonna fight him. Oh, I gotta plug in my phone here. Alright. He's dead now. He's gone. Gosh, he's still fighting. You're a hero. Is that it? Down to 20. Just nervous about those guys there. They'll have to push. Eventually, I think they killed this guy. I'm surprised nobody's come out to loot. Jeez. I want to try to get over there to, let's go, let's go. If we die, we die. We do have to move. I think they abandoned their position. Question is, which way did they go? Wonder if they had launch pads. I wish I had a launch pad. I was going to try to use these trees as cover. Alright, somebody built there. Can we make it at this angle? Oh, shoot. Just trying not to get too out in the open. Oh, I've got to start cutting in. Come on. 16. 4 more need to drop. And we are way out in the middle with no cover. No gun. Let me get over here in the trees without being seen. There's somebody right there looking back. Thankfully he's not looking at me. I don't know where to go. I think I'm going to go back this way and stay behind him. He's preoccupied. Right, he was up here somewhere. I could have sworn he was right up here. Wonder if he moved. Alright. So we need to be... What is happening here? Get back to live. There we go. Oh, there he goes. Alright, they're fighting each other, I believe. He's looking. Fight. Fight. Oh, there's a couple of them. There's so many over there. Alright, you guys can continue to fight amongst yourselves. I am gonna push way over here. 12, there it is. Alright, so he said we would kind of dance on somebody if we could find them. Alright, I think we're gonna build up to the top here. I mean, not build, but see if we can go on these stairs up here, see where they go. They go all the way up there, and then we're just gonna walk all the way. I want to get up as high as I can get. I really want to get up on top here and just speak. Alright, I'm gonna break my challenge just because I want to, oh, come on, I need more resources. Oh crap, it's moving. I gotta go. I want to be up top here. Oh shoot. Will we be in? That's the question. I think we will be. Alright, let's see if we can get anybody to see us. It'd be cool if I just sat up here and won. Alright, I think we're in circle here. I can't, I mean, there's no way I can actually win, but... Alright, so let's see if we can get anybody to look at us. Alright, ready? Nobody? Anybody? Alright, here we go. This person has got to see us, right? Alright, well, let's just let them take each other out. Go for it. Nice. Let's see who shot me from where. Oh, a solo. There you go. It's all good. It's all good. So that's how I wanted to go out, though, dancing. Trying to think where I was in relation to him. Just, I guess, right up here above him. I gotta watch this because I think he's solo. He's not set up very good. He's been playing sneaky like me. Yeah, I was standing right up there. That's funny. He's probably like, dang it, I killed that person. They didn't have any resources. No loot. He's just trying to sneak his way to the win, though. I respect that. We'll dip out after he gets killed, because surely he's not going to survive. You gotta run. You just gotta go now. Go around the back. Go, no, you gotta go around the back. Go, go, go. What are you doing? This guy must be nervous. Like, you just go. There's no, they're all engaging. Maybe he doesn't know that there's two squads there. Yes. Don't tell me no. You go up there. You go around the back. If you're playing sneaky, you don't... you have to move early. Because if you move late, they're going to be looking for you. I'm a pro, believe me. I'm a protagonist. You're not going to be in circle here, bud. Okay, I see what he's doing. Not what I would have done, but... So do we have only one squad left? Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't just, at this point, you can't just hide because, you know, there's no bush, and then if there's like one bush, people are looking to kill the bush. You just totally gave yourself away. Don't do it. Run. Run around the other side. Run, run, run! There you go. It's too far. You gotta get some weapons out, boy. Get some weapons out. Blow yourself up. Behind you. Behind you. Yeah, that was a full squad left. Can't do anything against that. They had the high ground. I mean, kudos to him for lasting that long. All right, two more to go. Two more to go. Place top 12 in squads. We're doing it solo. We're doing it with no weapons. Pickaxe challenge only. Dancing our way to our death. Which is what happened this last match. I got on the highest point I could in the containers factory. I don't know what you call that place, but you know, where all the containers are stacked, and I danced. It took 3 or 4 times dancing for someone to actually shoot me. But it was funny. It's a good way to go. I want to get that, I think it's called Electro Shuffle emote. That one looks pretty tight. And then there's one that's the worm too. That would have been hilarious. What would you do if you were playing a game and you hadn't seen the new emotes yet, and you looked over there and saw somebody doing the worm? Alright, this is attempt number 4. So far we've done 3 in a row where we've made it to the top 12 for sure. And again, I am doing top 12 as if I was playing individual. I did forget to check if we were in squads, but hopefully it didn't change. We're gonna hit right next to Dusty Depot. There's this nice mountain right here. You can see it right where my right hand is. There's no real hurry, actually. Why don't we just take our time to skydive down here? So let's kind of see how long it takes. I gotta get over there, though. Let's get over there a little bit. La 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 la. We'll just float down real slow. Man, look at her doing some lap work. Yeah. Alright, so we need to come right down on this little mountain here. This will be the 4th go. Trying to get to that top 12 spot. Yeah, we just saw somebody got knocked out. So we are in squads, that's good. Sometimes it'll switch back to solo and you'll go a whole game thinking you're playing squads and then realize like, oh crap, we've been in solo this whole time. Which is not good when you're going for ooh, alright, this could be a good circle here. Since we're a little bit farther into the middle of the circle, hopefully when it moves that first time after this 3 minutes, it will be after the 3 minutes, then the next 3 minutes it'll move in our favor. So, yeah. So we've been streaming a few hours today. Got a little bit later start, so usually I start around 8, 8:30 Eastern time. Stream for an hour and a half, 2 hours or so. And today, I don't remember when I started, but a little bit later. I think it was after 9. But I guess you'd call that the perks of being a work-from-home dad. I do the digital work. I'm a graphic designer. Do print, magazine, branding and stuff. And the print stuff is pretty fun. It's, a lot of folks think magazines are of the past, but a lot of the markets that I work for, the publishers that I work for, they are booming. And the advertising, they're actually advertising driven, not subscription driven. So, the money's in the sales, not in the subscriptions. So the magazines go out a couple times a year, and different markets have different schedules, but some go out once a year and some go out 3 or 4 times a year. Some go out every other month. And I design ads for them and do some article layout. Do more ads than I do article layout, but I do enjoy article layout. It's fun. You get to read all these neat stories about different topics and people, and then hopefully put together a nice visual expression of that, text, and hopefully that it complements and accompanies the story well, the text well. So I enjoy doing that. And then I also do a little bit of social media marketing for myself, and then a little bit for others, but mostly myself. I do apparel sales and little gift type items, mugs and necklaces and things like that. But I have some big communities that support the social media marketing side of things. And if you've been around here long enough, you've heard me say something about marching band and band geeks. And one of my biggest communities is marching band related. It's called Marching Band is Awesome. And we've got about 59,000 followers on Instagram and 115,000 or so fans over on Facebook, and continues to grow. And we post photos and memes and videos, and of course I use those platforms to sell t-shirts and hoodies and gifts and things like that. And this time of year we're actually just kind of winding things down, but from October through first or second week in December for sure, it's big gift buying time. So I sell a lot of cool stuff that way. And then throughout the year, different times, I'll sell seasonal stuff. Valentine's Day and summer, like band camp related stuff. But the last 2 years have been really, really good. Allowed me to stay home, and a couple of years ago, it allowed my wife to come home from work. She works full time. And she chose to take a year off, and she was able to stay home with our babies. They were babies at that point, about 2 years ago. Had a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old at that time. And now they're growing up fast, 5-year-old and a 3-year-old. And she's back at work, and I'm hanging out with the 3-year-old. The slime is washing away. I think he's playing with Minecraft toys now. You get it, boy. Use that imagination. So, yeah. So I get to stay home and make my own hours, and the morning hours, since I'm not really a morning person, but I still have to get up and help get ready for school and all that, and take my 5-year-old to school while my wife goes to her job. I figured that I might as well use the pre-lunch time blocks to have fun and do something that I enjoy that kind of gives me life and gives me joy. And so video games is that for me. And so instead of working in those early blocks and kind of dreading the pre-lunch block, I do something that I enjoy. And then after lunch, I get to work. And, you know, depending on what time it is in the print cycle with deadlines and stuff, and depending on what I've got going on with other things, sometimes I may have just a full 4 or 5 hours of work, and sometimes I don't have anything to do. And so I get to play more video games, or I get to go outside and get the fresh air. It's kind of wintertime here now, though. Even though I don't live in a cold climate, it's less outside time and more like going to get hot chocolate and coffee. And even though I don't drink coffee, but to the coffee shop is what I meant. My little 3-year-old likes to get hot chocolate. All right, so we're closing in on the lake. Here we got lots of folks coming from behind us. So let's see. Our house right there is not in. Road's making weird noises. What I'm contemplating now is, do I move early and just hope folks run by me? Or do I move late and hope some folks get killed? Yeah, I think we'll move late. We're just going to sit here. Got a decent second circle. It's pretty close. You know, I still have to move into an area that I'm not super fond of. But if you look at this, where the circle is right now, just about any finishing in-game location is not going to be great. There's not a lot of cover. There's no mountains. Not a lot of high ground except for out on the edges there. And of course, you know, those mountains over there by Pleasant Park could easily be the end game. But it could just as easily be that blank space in between Pleasant Park and Anarchy Acres. It could be on the lake. It could be south of Anarchy Acres to the east of Loot Lake. You just never know, thanks to RNG. But I like it. That's what I love about this game, is just such unpredictability. I've been playing Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1 for several years now, and I love first-person shooters. Enjoy that style of game. I like this. You know, this is third person, but you know, it plays the same. Basically, you know, you're fighting other people online, multiplayer, and you know, I just enjoy this type of game. All right, take this and put it in the trash. Good boy. All right. So I could have been a part of that had I moved early. We'll just let them filter out. I don't really know where. Oh, there they are. Still fighting. Circles. We'll have to see how this plays out, because I may have to sneak right in behind somebody. But back to the games. You know, I played some Battlefront. I haven't gotten Battlefront 2 yet. Battlefront 1 was okay. I love Star Wars, but honestly, like, Battlefront as a game, it just didn't do much for me. I don't know. I feel like maybe the campaign side of things was just weaker than, you know, what I was looking for. Oh, geez. Alright, we have just got to sit here. Oh, man, if only I had a gun. We're going to go ahead and move now. Thankfully, they've provided a way for me to dip out here. Might as well just go for it. This is what I didn't want to have to do. Right, there is some folks over there fighting. We'll let them go. Folks on the lake. Alright, that bush right there is my target, although it's so exposed. I don't want to do it. I got to. We'll just hope folks don't see me coming from behind. There was a whole squad right back over there. They were trying to pick each other up. Oh, it is on the lake. This is terrible. It's too far to go. Oh, shoot. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Clip that junk. Clip it. Clip it. I killed him with a pickaxe. Oh, my gosh. Professional pickaxe player. Oh, man. I'm probably going to get sniped here, but that was... Well, we made it to the top 12 with that kill. I really appreciate it. Got lots of wood. Should we just try to build across? No, we shouldn't. I don't know what we should do. Let's see. They're fighting over there. Can I just sneak across the river without getting seen? Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm okay if I die, but we'll call this the, I gotta start going. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is kind of like the, there is somebody over there. Top 10. Alright, the problem is I can't move fast enough. I gotta go where this guy is. I can't see if that guy can actually see me. We'll know in just a second. Fortunately, the majority of those houses are out, so as long as I could just get over here. Oh shoot, he's got a window. Where did he go though? Surely he didn't. Oh. Oh, I don't have any rockets. Let's let him come down here and try to get me. Let's I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm probably gonna die, but where is he? Where is he? Where is that? Where is he? Oh, come on. I couldn't see him. It's so dark up there. Good play, though. I enjoyed that one. That was fun. I actually got that kill. Let me go ahead and grab that video clip of that one. Nice. Alright. Let's get out of this one. I don't care how this one plays out. That was fun enough as it is. That was number 4 of the Place Top 12 in Squads challenge. I'm making it a little bit more difficult on myself because I am trying it solo. So we're still in squad. We got one more. We'll get that 500 XP plus the 5 battle stars. One more. That was so fun. That's awesome. The Shadow Ops skin gave me the luck. That person must have been hurting, obviously, coming out of the storm, but still. How many times do you get a chance to be that late in game with only a pickaxe, no resources, and kill somebody and take all their goods? That was awesome. Excuse me. Alright, so this will be my last one if I get it. And if we get it, we will we'll call it a day for the stream, but we're gonna do it again. We are going to actually this time we're just gonna glide for as long as we can. See if we can glide over to that. Let's see, where's my mountain? There it is by Dusty. We're just gonna take our time. It takes a long time to glide down. This will allow a lot of that first few times. Let me just look at the scenery and look at the swirly clouds up there. What is that? Oh, that's the bus. I want to go over there on those mountains. Look at how high those mountains are. Alright, let's get back on track here. There's Dusty. We're going to go to this mountain right above my head. Right here. Ooh. Let's do some lat exercise, though. Yep. Got to make sure our shoulders and back is feeling pretty ripped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shouldn't have eaten that cheesecake last night. Woohoo! So we'll see where our circle is. I watched Ali A do this the other day. He did a skydive challenge, and his challenge was that he had to skydive the no skydive challenge. So sorry, I said it backwards. But his challenge was he had to immediately, when he jumped off the bus, he had to use his umbrella or glider all the way down, and then he could only, well, I mean, he could play however he wanted to after that, but that was the challenge. It gives everybody such a big head start that when you're doing this, you pretty much have to just find a spot that you just are almost 100% sure that nobody else is going to be there. So the problem with what we're doing now is that if anybody's looking up now, they can see us. But again, this is, oh gosh, I hope I don't make you sick. I'm making myself sick. But I'm trying to get down a little quicker. Close your eyes. I'm closing mine. Here we go. And we're down. Woo, I think I got a little seasick on that. But still gotta wait. I think that took about a minute off of our normal wait time. It was not as efficient as I thought it was going to be, but still. So we got 2 minutes until the circle closes, and then 3 minutes of circle closing. And what we want to see the circle do is stay near us. For 3 out of the last, excuse me, what game? Oh, this is 5. Okay, yeah, so 3 out of the last 4 games we've played, the circle has moved away from us a little bit. Actually, it's moved away from us every 4 out of 4 times. We don't know about the 5th time because we haven't had the circle yet, the second circle yet. But the second or third game, it just barely moved. The circle was similar to where it is now. Whoops. Make sure I use the right. There we go. So it was right here, and then it moved to right here. Like, I mean, it was like really close, so I didn't have to go that far. Then one time it moved. It was over on this part of the map, and it moved just right. You know, I was able to just get off the mountain and get next to Dusty Depot, and it worked. So what we always hope for on that second circle is that it actually stays on us. So if the circle just stays on us and stays where it is, then that gives us, what is it, 3 or 4 more minutes of just not having to move. And we don't have to move. When we don't have to move, it means that more people are out there somewhere else getting knocked out and killed. And because we are in squads, and when we're trying to place top 12 in squads, it's definitely a lot more challenging when you are solo, which I am right now. And you may be wondering, why am I doing this solo and not with a squad, even a rando squad? And the truth is, I don't like to play with randoms, just because, you know, there's no chemistry, there's no synergy, if you will. And I'm not that good, so I'm very mediocre. You know, I have fun when I'm playing. I hope you guys get that, is that this is all about fun for me, not about, you know, being pro. Although it would be nice if this ever, you know, became, you know, who wouldn't want to make money from playing video games? I make money from other digital avenues, and I was talking about a little bit earlier, my social communities, my graphic design. I also write. I do have a book out, released it last year, 2016, and it is kind of a band geek, music, nerd, humorous, yet adventurous, time travel, young adult fiction. And so I'm proud of that, and that has given me a little bit of an income stream. Not much, you know, I don't sell tons of copies. And it's been out long enough now that it's, you know, it's book 1 in a series, and I'm almost finished with book 2. I need to go ahead and get, you know, the series finished up, because the more books you have in a series, the more read through there is, which means a little bit more income for the author. But that being said, wouldn't it be cool to add another little spoke to my wheel of virtual digital economy, currency, and that being, you know, being able to stream for 2 or 3, 4 hours a day and make a little bit of gas money on the side? That would be pretty sweet. But we're not there right now. We usually have a whopping 0 to 1 viewers at any given moment on the stream. And so I'm super appreciative of anybody that does stop by. I'm going to go back and say that sentence again. So I'm super appreciative of anybody that stops by. I think I said appreciative. Hey, I'm just reading it literally, saying it literally. Appreciative. Watch out, there's a bush chicken. Bush chicken sighted. He's at the 105 mark, bearing left to right, with squad members. Lost visual behind tree. We have got a red unidentified object approaching the area of operation. On closer inspection, it appears to be some sort of holiday-themed item. Possibly a gift-wrapped supply drop. Alright, circle's closing. Let's see where number 2 gets us. Woo boy, not too far, but not where we wanted it. We wanted it to stay on us, which it did not do. But fortunately, we've got the backside of this little island in the sky, which I lovingly am referring to the mountain that I'm sitting on. It's my little paradise. And let's see, that's our other hill right there across a little valley. Am I correct? Or is that part of my mountain? Do got a little snippety snip snip going on? Yes, okay, so I am looking at this hill is right here, which means that the island that I'm looking at now, the hill that I'm looking at now is right here. So we don't want to go on that. Well, we can't go on that. We don't have any resources. All right. We do have a squad moving in from our northeast, northwest. We're going to let them move. And then we're going to dip out. And we're going to take the left side of this hill. Try to push right in here to this little set of trees here. I did lose visual. Trying to get that top 12 placement. Okay, I'll stop talking in pseudo-officialese talk. I do want to see what these folks are doing over here. There's a sniper out here somewhere. That's the tree that I'm shooting for. But I can go ahead and jump down here. A little bit of surf action. The circle is going to close in on me. I just wanted to try and scope out and see if this other squad over here, what direction they were coming. Looks like they're going up this hill. Now's my chance while they're occupied. Take a little damage. I'll make it to the tree. Oh, wait a minute. The storm hadn't even started moving yet. What am I doing? Alright, somebody right there in front of me. So we're good here. I actually moved a little bit too early. I thought the storm was already moving, but this way we can check and see if anybody's coming in from behind us as the storm moves in. I think these guys went up high, but they might have just been going around. So our next... Oh, we got to go far. Not super far, but... what I'm worried about is this area is pretty open here. So we need to make it... I went to the wrong tree. I should have gone to that tree over there. It's alright, though. Let's go ahead and push up a little bit. Alright, they're fighting each other over there. Let's see. Those pine trees are still not in. He's pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Got this tree here. That tree's not in. That bush right there is where I'm headed. Ooh. Good, I've got visual block right there. And we're in. Oh, that guy just did some work over there. The crazy thing is I could go over there and get some weapons. Oh. I don't think I want to, though. I don't think I want to. We're going to move late on this. We just got to make it to the top 12. And again, just because I don't know for sure, I'm not sure if this is top 12 team or top 12 as an individual. And I'm sure that it's the top 12 team, which if there's only 13 left, that means that I've already made it. But because I'm not sure, and I don't know how that works, I am just going to wait until the top 12. And, then I know for sure, either way, I'm sure that I'm already in the top 12. If there's, 3 squads left, that means I'm top 4. If there's a couple of squads that have 2 in them or 3, there may be 4 or 5 squads left, but that still means I'm in the top 5 or 6 team. But I like to make this as challenging as possible, so we are pickaxing it with no resources. I'm real tempted to go over there and get a lot of that. It's so shiny and blue. It's a blue shotgun, looks like a blue scoped AR, and maybe even a blue bolt. I can't tell on the left there. I'm nervous to run over there, though, because, if anybody's looking behind them. But it's also fun to just try and be sneaky. Um, let's push up just a little bit. See if we can see anybody. Yeah, there's somebody out there. That's a squad. Let's try and avoid that. They're going high. Oh, geez, there's somebody right up there. Oh, well, there's that top 12 I was looking for. Maybe they will fight each other. I don't care about that or that. I'm in circle here. I think what I'm going to do is just stay in the shadows for a bit. Let that circle come all the way in. See where circle number 2 goes. I do have somebody coming around here. If I am spotted, they will melt me. You don't see me. Nothing to see here. Move along, move along. They look a little solo-esque. Wow. Doing some work. And then we're going to hope that this stays off of that mountain right there. Oh, not really. So it's up on the mountain. Should we do it? Should we do it? Oh yeah, one shot. Alright, so this will cap off our challenge here. We're going to try and stay low. Let's see if we can get... We are one shot, so it doesn't really do us any good to... Either way. Just trying to get in circle now. I'll work my way around just a little bit more. That house is not in. I'm in circle now, but it's not low enough. Let's keep working our way over here. Let's stay far end. I need a good hiding spot. Bunch of bushes right here. Make sure they're not. There we go. Problem here is I don't have a shot. The only way I'll get a kill is if somebody's already knocked. Ooh. Just let them fight it out. Real sparky, man. Jeez. Let's see. Yeah, again, I don't... Alright, I just want to be far away from that mountain and just hope the storm closes low. We're trying to be sneaky over here. This is probably where I get sniped and dead. But there is somebody sniping from over here. Let's go ahead and take that shot, see if we can get the knockdown. I'm going to need you to be really still. Unfortunately, they moved. Well, I don't know who they're shooting at, but unfortunately, they moved. It's just mushrooms. Of course. Now let's just try to catch somebody on the move. I guess where I was before was halfway decent. I have a feeling it's got to end up on the mountain, though. Just can't see them. See where they're sniping from. Oh. Alright, so now I don't have any... Alright, there comes the squad. They're gonna get my kill. That's okay. Oh no, I got it. I got the kill. I guess when you knock them down, if somebody else kills them, you get the kill. Sweet. I didn't know that. Alright, so they're getting all my loot. No problem. There's the squire. They're looking for me. I have no weapons, so there's either two... Alright, come on, guys. Get out of the way so I can... get another weapon here. Oh, one shot here. Let's see. Alright, there he is right there. Alright. I'm basically gonna die right here. It's alright. Man, you can see, I didn't think you could see that well into the storm, but man, that's a serious advantage for somebody just standing there. I couldn't see out of the storm, but I guess that's the whole point. But hey, that was pretty good, man. I was the second place team. If they won the game by killing me. Yeah. So let's get those rewards. We made it to level 11 today, started at level 5, so that's pretty good. And we got 8 out of 10 battle stars to move us to level... We got 2 more, which will move us up to level tier 5. But hey, all in all, I'd say that's a pretty good day. We actually had 3 daily challenges. We had 1 stack from yesterday. And then we had the extra battle pass challenge. And so what we knocked out today was outlive 150 opponents in squads. No. Solos. Yep. No, that was squads. That was squads. Because we knocked that out early in our challenge that we were just doing. And then we had place top 12 in squads 5 times. And we knocked that out. And then we had place top 50 in solos 5 times, and we knocked that out. So all in all, a good productive day. Since I can't just win every game that I play and, you know, make the top 3 or 4 every time I play, I like to really knock out these daily challenges. I feel like it makes me a little bit better, but it also gives me a sense of accomplishment. And today it got us from level 5 to level 11, and from tier 1 to tier 4. So good stream today. My name is Russ, also known as RKslade, and I appreciate you stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.